if I adjust some things here, I can switch the input over. I can go to like this layout or something. Turn on the switch here. Here we go. And then you can come over here if you'd like. And I can do something like, oh, I have that on the other monitor. Give me un momento. So that this can be the game screen, this can be all the computer stuff screen. There we go. Perfect. Wow. And yeah, that should be pretty good, I think. But I can do something more like that even. And then maybe I'll turn up a bunch of volume here and hear a little bit there. Just can't have any speakers going.
Yeah.
So, or I can pull out my headphone jack splitter and split a pair of earbuds, but it might reach a little ways. Man, I don't know here. Let's see. Yeah, so here's the new Mario Kart. Boopity bop. Bunch of people here. I can go right into... Is there? No, there isn't delay there. Welcome to Mario Kart, Reggie Bump says. Let's see here. Yeah, they hit the top bumpers there. There we go. So we can just do like Grand Prix kind of thing here. Practice up. I was doing that one because she has my hat. If you hit the X button to sort, it's easier to find. Because you can be different colors of Yoshi if you want.
I like green.
Okay. Then you might, if you go back for a second, and then I think it's start for, no, X. Smart steering is on by default, which like automatically steers for you when you get close to edges, so it's kind of nice to have that off. And then, let's see here. Oh, I turned him around. I think this has got to be one of my favorite Waluigi skins. The vampire-themed one, but the name is Wampire. But I might just, if you hit the X button to sort there, then it kind of groups them up by costume. So if you want to see all the Yoshi ones, for example, they'd be on the left side here. It took me a long time to unlock all of these before the tournaments in preparation. But I needed to make sure that everything was unlocked before the tournament started. It took me a little while. Where's the... Oh, this looks kind of funny. Where's the mock bike that I like using? What is this? Fin Twin? Oh my god, how did I not notice this was in the game before? This looks really funny. I'm taking it. I just noticed that we're kind of crossing up.
Yeah.
We can switch places if you want, or whatever. I don't know. So, for the tournament here with round one, as I mentioned before, people will be able to choose like which pre they want to play in. So, if there's any particular one that catches your eye that you might want to practice.
The last one.
The last one with Rainbow Road? All right, we can practice that one here. Let's see here. 150cc will be the format the tournament's in. So yeah, the first course here is the only one that we actually take for 3 laps, because then the other ones you drive from that course to the next one and then only do like 1 or 2 laps on it. So do you know anything about this game so far? Nope. Well, you'll figure it out here. After playing a little bit, I can show you some of the basic shortcut stuff that I know. These are what the courses look like here. I don't know if you played much Mario Kart 8 at all. So yeah, so some of the stuff carries over, like the... Yeah.
On the first one, I played a lot of Mario Kart.
Okay. Yeah, so some stuff carries over, like the gliding and stuff like that. Let's see here. The whole holding when it's 2 there, and then getting the speed boost. Whee! We'll drift around the corners here. Wow. This game has rail grinding, so if you go on these rails, you kind of charge up for stunts and stuff. Whoa, that was not the way to go. Let's see here if I can take this shortcut. I missed it. Maybe I can still recover-ish? Nope. Oh, wow. Yeah, so with all the computers that'll be in Grand Prix, it will be a little bit of chaos with it being 24 in this game instead of 12. Yeah. Boo ran into my thing. Wow. Then, looking over OBS, the audio looks like it's okay. Someone ran into my thing. Oh, okay, so that's a route that I can take. Interesting. Whoa. Almost hit me there. But not quite. Let's see if I can take this shortcut here. Whoa. Ugh. I sort of made it. I know of shortcuts. I have like no practice with them though. How do I get onto there? I know there's a way to do it. But yeah. A whole lot. Possible ban evader moderating. I'm looking over at the chat. What seems very much to be a bot. Yeah, my skills totally are amazing, aren't they? Yeah, someone feels suspicious about that message. Oh, we're all piantas now. Let's see here. No, I missed it. Dang it. Boop. I missed. I'm bad. I'm going this way rather than taking the shortcut. Okay. So do I have to jump off earlier? Oh, I have to jump off earlier. I mistimed it though. Can I like... No, I can't. Yo pal, your skills are insane. I'm loving this stream. So impressive and fun to watch. Hooked. Would love to support you and connect on Discord, Clancy5. Let's stay in touch. Yeah, someone loves my stream so much that they think my skills are insane and want us to start staying in touch on Discord. I better go add them and better stay in touch.
Connect them.
You know what? Screw it. I'm feeling bored. Just send me the malware. Let's skip all the fluff in the middle. Well, I don't know. He lost to a bot. Hey, that bot was insane. My skills are still insane. We don't talk about that bot. That bot is just cheating. Okay, my skills are still insane. Oh yeah, you can go through like those Yoshi diners and you get speed boosts that are basically like almost mushrooms. So I'm gonna munch this food now. Now I've got a different costume for reasons. Is this a Mario Kart remix, I think? No, this is a different Mario remix. I could be going crazy. So you can ride that as a shortcut here if you take this. I'll show some different shortcuts as we play in a little bit. Wah. I tried to take it here. Whee! Throw a bunch of fireballs. Dang it, I keep on forgetting that I don't have that used up immediately. Oh, this is an Animal Crossing remix is what this is. I'm not going crazy. Yeah, so the hammer is a new item. You throw it in a set and then a bunch of them land on the ground and they linger for a moment or two. So you can make semi-walls like that. And I was not paying attention to my screen. Hey, a mushroom. So yeah, it's one of the new ones that they added with this game. Kind of handy things to throw in front of people. Whoa, I'll just eat that shell to the face. Wow. Comptor, I know I was playing you recently, but... Oh, there goes the blue shell. Boop. Let's see here. What kind of off-road can I cut?
Oh, you got a good dad.
Yeah.
Already,
Oh, yeah. Well, we got set up here yesterday. How's it going?
Good. By the way, your sweet million tomatoes is not stopping producing now.
Oh, yeah. That's the way that is with those tomatoes.
They just keep this every time I see one that looks, mostly yellow. I'm like, I'm just going to eat you now.
Yeah, I brought a whole bunch in my lunch today, actually.
Brought a bunch of dragons.
Yeah, those are the dragons for this year that I printed. So I tried to go kind of all out there. I'm in first with 4 red shells. How did this happen? Well, there go all my red shells. Lightning deletes items in this game. It doesn't slow you down as much, but it deletes your items. I might actually prefer playing with the GameCube controller here.
How do I get the coral one?
We'll win one of the tournaments. There's the doubles going on today, and then Smash Free For All, and then Mario Kart tomorrow.
Oh my goodness, did you make these?
Yeah. So that's the Mario Kart trophy.
Awesome. Oh my god, those are the Super Smash Brother ones.
Also, by the way,
Yes.
what?
What else did you bring? Your guy's just like going on.
There you go.
Blizzard Hybrid?
Yeah, that's the name of that Hascat plant I gave you. If it's okay.
It's amazing that it's still like a stick is starting to get actually lots of little buds on
Okay,
it.
yeah.
I'm like, what the? It's amazing. So this is for the Hascat.
Yeah.
I was telling my friend, I was trying to remember what it was called, and she's like,
Yeah.
well, they all go in pairs. And I'm like, yes,
Yeah.
like you said too.
Yeah, that one's Boreal Blizzard, but it was grown from seed, so it's a hybrid. So I just wrote Blizzard Hybrid.
That's awesome. I love
So
it. Thank
yeah,
you.
no problemo.
I'll just take a Snapchat for Alyssa.
So there's the trophies for this year. I made. So I made a set
Right?
for Smash Singles and then a Mario Kart trophy. Only one for first because it was quite the arts and crafts project.
Well, it kind of looks like a
You'll be
lot.
able to see all the
Oh,
yeah.
pictures
there.
going on.
Yeah, these a bit went into it there. But I,
I don't
think
know
it
what I'll
turned
do
out
for
alright.
Smash this year. I'm getting too old.
Yeah.
I'll let
We
my
should
boy
play
try
anyway.
win it instead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should play in the doubles and play against us here.
There you go.
Maybe I might. We'll see. I
Yeah.
don't know. I got to talk to my old partner. I might get him to.
Yeah. See
I
ya.
might get him to go with my son instead if he doesn't have a partner,
Oh yeah.
and then I'll just do like the free for all probably.
Oh yeah.
Just because it's.
wanted to know if we were gonna see the return of swordplay synergy there.
Yeah, we'll see.
I know a decent few people around here.
Yeah.
Alyssa's at work, so she'll probably love seeing this stuff.
Yeah.
Still think she should have came, but
Yeah.
she says, yo, to your trophy.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they were quite the fun little arts and crafts project.
She says if you need, for the dragons.
Yeah.
She's just winging it on.
Yeah. Lots of cool ones this year. Yeah, no problemo. No, Abu took my feather. Nose. How could you? Whoa. That dude's taking some shortcuts there. Oh, I was thinking about doing like a printout of the controls that I could just put on the front stage for people that have never played before to know what to do. Oh well, I'm sure it'll be fine. No! Not like this. I wanted to get onto the pole. Yeah, like that. So that's the thing that you can do in this game. And then you can like trick on or off it. Dang it, I'm looking away from my screen again.
That's not good.
Yeah. But yeah, Harmonian knows everyone. Well, I do not know everyone per se, but what? How is that? How is that too far off the course? Really? But definitely not most either. A decent few people. No, Peach took my food. Dang it. This isn't too far off. Really? Really? That's too far off the course? Wow. Okay. Oh, that's so much airtime, so much lost speed. I'm in last place. Come on. I can't believe Lakitu. Hit start recording just in case. I'm sure in the beginning of Frag here, the internet is going to be a little bit spotty. So it looks like my stream died. Bank on a mushroom, bank on a mushroom. That is not a mushroom. My gamble did not pay off. Dang it. Well. This away. Yeah, so the feather item just launches you a decent bit into the air. So a lot of people use it as like shortcuts to jump over off-road if there's like a tight corner or something. Can I jump onto that? No, I need extra height there. It seems like... Oh. Dang it, I did not get a new item there. Oh, well, there goes that all. There goes that stuff. No! Uh-oh. No, no, don't, no! Dang it. Not like this. Well, I'm back now. I can right here. Wow. Can refresh now. Yeah, internet went down there for a hot second. I'm sure it's gonna be spotty here in the beginning. As well, probably be the case. Sometimes it's like that at the beginning of Frag. I swear, I have so much of this music in my own playlists. Off we go. Whee! Grab some items here. Whee! Whoa. If you use mushrooms all at once, they do not stack. So you want to like have one be fully used up and then use the next one. Or else if you use them all at once, it's basically the equivalent as if you just used one. Is how it goes. And then there's a similar thing for like red shells where if one hits somebody, then there's a little bit of cooldown before they can be damaged by another one. Ow. Lots of coins. And then up we go. So literally flying up to Rainbow Road in this game. You're still buffering there, Anima? It looks like my bitrate is okay from here. It looks A-okay for the most part. I know that Rainbow Road is gonna absolutely kill the quality. As it always seems to do. I was looking back at the last part that I did just before coming to Frag, where I was unlocking mirror mode, and while the settings might be a little bit better, the quality still wasn't exactly great. Do you just get a blue shell in 6, dude? Yeah. Uh-oh.
I almost ate
There it goes. Yeah, Lakitu takes your items now. But yeah. Yes, Rainbow Road, the experience, indeed. Are you here today, Walker Pipe Guy? Hope things are going well today. There's some dudes behind me there. Let's see. Once it gets all zigzaggy, there's a few different shortcuts you can take by dropping off early onto the other track. Like this. Well, there go my items. No, I couldn't stunt that. Well, I can do a little bit of this here. This water super kills my bitrate as well. But yeah, welcome back, Anma. Mostly icing and resting the body today. I don't know why, I almost read that as restarting. Went a little hard last 2 days after a month of doing SFA. I don't actually know what SFA is, but yeah, I know the last couple days were a lot of busyness with setting stuff up here. Whoa, drifting too much on the outside there. Let's see here. Take the inside one because it's faster. And then this away. Oh, I guess whatever streamer is on the stage, we hear now. Is the case. And it looks like someone from home. That's what it seems like. No, Abu took my coin. Now I'm broke. Okay, I'll just hold on to this here. Oh my. His glasses are flying off while he's flying. I never noticed that before. That's so good. But yeah. Sweet F-all. Oh. One of the few tracks that benefits from a drive there. Yeah, honestly.
Okay, but it goes somewhere. Hold on.
Jay.
Yeah.
Do you have an actual micro USB-C cable?
Micro USB-C?
Yeah.
Probably. But I need to kick Finn's ass in Mario Kart first.
Okay. Come over to me if you have a chance.
Okay, I can do so after the rainbow dimension here.
I don't want to come and laugh.
Yeah.
Let's just unplay.
Here.
Okay, that's a good idea. We'll unplay.
Whee. Yeah, that one's not a shortcut.
Okay.
Whee. No items for you, I guess. Well, I wasn't looking at my screen. Yeah, here I think killed my bit rate as well.
Like, normally I hide behind
I'm pretty sure.
or something on stream. I don't usually give people my face.
Just away.
Oh, I have a face. I can make it look like something.
Whee! Oh yeah, at some point I might need to stop streaming and go through like the frag restream thing. It's occurring to me when they do like the picture-in-picture thing on the stage later. I'm only just now remembering that, thinking about stream stuff on the stage. I kind of forgot about that.
What happened to you?
That was not really worth it. I should have just taken the more inside track here. This is what I should have done. Oh well. I have no idea what the game going on over there be.
Oh, binoculars.
Away we go.
Oh,
a little bit into the off-road.
binoculars.
I love the T-Rex on the train. Best part of the game.
Oh, I don't have to pull that.
Whee!
Wow.
At first I was wondering why you were taking up so much of the screen. No! What have I done? Why'd I look over?
Ooh, lantern. I need that.
It's fine.
I feel like I'm gonna need this a lot more.
Yeah, I brought a bunch of extra cables here, so I'm sure I have the one that he's looking for. Probably in this bag. Somewhere. Micro USB.
I have a lantern with some. I have binoculars with others.
Yeah, that's what that one would be.
Very much needed.
That would be it. Let me just run this over to RJ quickly.
It's a good answer.
I can't imagine anything else in this file I would need more at all.
So still pretty good there.
Yeah.
I mean, and like I mentioned before, a lot of people will probably be going up there just for the sake of playing it. So,
I hope so.
so we shall see. Maybe there'll be a super pro that comes up. I mean, I know that Walker wanted to play, but since he doesn't have a frag ticket, he can't advance anyway, so he's just kind of filling a spot. I'm gonna have to DQ him for under suspicion of driving with a DUI after the first round. I'm gonna run this to RJ here. Next.
Look at that. Oh. You hear me?
Wow. That was hardcore parkour.
For like an hour.
Accurate statement, may be accurate.
Oh, you can hear me again. Do you want to?
Congratulations.
That could be kind of fun. I kind of like the distance trying to talk thingy. You're like, oh.
Let's just
But
see.
you have muted death yourself, so I'll turn you up.
Yeah. If you do the final course, the credits roll, so I gotta back out of that.
Okay, mute death yourself.
Here. What I'm gonna do really quickly is I'm gonna quickly do this, and then,
Okay, yeah.
I guess this is for change card as well. Where's that mock bike that I like? Do you? Or this thingamabob that I sometimes do.
Sure, it's going.
One thing that's nice about this game is the free roam just for the sake of practice and stuff. So one new thing to this game that wasn't in the last game is if you hold a drift button while going straight, you do a charge jump, and then you just do a jump like that. It is slower than just driving straight, so if you're on a straightaway, it doesn't make sense to do it. What's the perk of it is jumping onto rails. Like, let's see here.
I'm just gonna check.
And when you're on a rail, you can spam trick, like, so you can do something, whoops, if I go to the right here, you can do something like that, and then you can spam this, and then you get a bunch of speed constantly. There's one of the things that you can do. And, let's see, if I think it's this button here. This is, got it figured out?
Yeah, you guys had the perfect size ice cream.
Oh.
Exactly on that silver part. And
Yeah.
the water.
Okay.
Exact size.
So, it worked out perfectly.
Oh, yeah.
You found the match for Cinderella's shoe.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. This is a good course to show it here. And by doing tricks and stuff like that, you can go along walls. So one could argue that there's still sort of anti-gravity like Mario Kart 8, but not quite. You can see Piranha Plant doing it there. This is a really good course to just kind of show how it works. Where, if I can even do this correctly, where if I take this at an angle onto the wall, it's here. In free roam, you can also rewind. I didn't take that at a good enough angle, so I didn't go all the way up. like that. And then you can do stuff like this. So there's some cool stuff you can do in this game. I missed.
You have 3 slots.
Just go for that. I didn't even make it. But yeah, point is, you can do cool stuff like that. Whoa, didn't quite make that. And then here, it just makes most sense to drive in the middle because you take such an outside course if you stay on the outside there anyway. There's a thing here, like doing something like this, and then you're up here. So you can do cool stuff in this game. Is neat. Let's see here. But if I go, so do you for sure want to do like the final course for the pre? Okay. So one thing that I can show for like Acorn Heights here. Let's see.
How do you do that?
E. Maybe.
For some of the go-to kind of shortcuts.
Okay.
Wow.
I'll put this in the backpack.
Let's see here. Nothing all that special right here.
Why don't you show?
I'm just testing.
Here is where there's a few rails. So like sometimes I like to take this, like this, and then you kind of cut that corner, and then you gain some speed that way. There's the outside one as well, but that's, whoops. Nope, don't jump to the right. I guess just jump straight.
I'm gonna throw this.
And then you cut a corner.
We can also carry something.
And then I'm pretty sure the fastest way here is along the left,
Because if
Wow.
you throw
like this. And then you can go along here,
Shell.
and then jump over to the next one.
we need to make it up there. So
And then you can do stuff like this too. Oh, I messed it up, but I have a mushroom, so I can take that anyway. And then I think the fastest way here is along this, and then onto here, and then onto here, like that. And then that's the fastest way to take that.
How does this be helpful?
So I think that's, you know, the best way to take that. And of course the first course is the most important because it's the only one you actually do 3 laps on. If you want to try any of the shortcuts here just in like practice. And then if you want to rewind, you just hit like down on the D-pad and it brings you back, and then you can retry things. So it's a handy little practice mode, I find. And then just, yeah, straight off there, and now you've cut a corner, is the case.
I took the water or the swim string.
And then, yeah, you can go up those thingamabobs, like that.
The shell is glitching.
And then if you have a mushroom, you can go right through the left there. If you don't have a mushroom, it's not necessarily worth it.
Okay, now I have my emotional support.
And then, yeah, the fast way here is along those. Yeah, as I found out, you have to press it like really early there. So that's what a lot of the shortcuts in this game are like, are knowing when exactly to jump. But if you know when to do it and others don't, then you have an advantage.
Oh, okay, I got it.
Yeah, you don't have to charge jump to go onto like the rails that are on the ground. It's just ones that are elevated to like hop up.
And my emotional support horn.
Oh yeah. So it can be a little bit tricky, can be risky to go for. If you're in first and things are going great, then there's no need to go for shortcuts anyway, no need to take a risk. You can just keep on going at it. So yeah, if you go on the far left side here, and then on the thing, that's okay. And then if you jump here, yeah. You can hold down on the D-pad there.
How do we fill it up?
You
Yeah.
wanted to get this small.
Might not have enough speed.
And take something small.
Yeah, so it'd have to be a much earlier left trick. I want some water here.
Oh, there's more luggage. Oh, where is that?
So yeah, the free roam is great for just like practicing courses and stuff. For sure.
Okay.
It is great for that.
Oh,
You have room for this rope
no.
cannon? I
I
feel
think I
like
have poison. Oh,
And out of the 4 races, I think this is the only one with super major shortcuts anyway.
Oh my god.
I think there was one decent one that I tried to take during one of the intermissions.
You would be the
Yeah, and then you get like another stunt off of the wall.
Nope.
Yeah, I think this is only worth it if you have a mushroom. Yeah, if you're that far to the right, it's not worth going for that anymore. If you go back for a second, like with the D-pad thing or Bob,
yeah, green gooseberry.
if you
Okay, so green is poison.
Here, mind if I show here?
You can feed it to
Let's see here. So,
I think we are.
let's say that we're set up here. So I found that the best place to jump here is like here, and then you can go right up this one, and then here like that, and then you can do that, and go right across.
The red ones are good.
It's kind of how it goes. Yeah. I always thought it used to be like super late, but yeah, it's pretty early here to go there. And then before you get on the turn, whoa, I almost missed it there. But kind of like that.
Yep.
Is kind of how it goes.
No. We have the water.
Probably one of the best shortcuts here that doesn't require super crazy stuff. Yeah, now you have to press back.
We have the notebook, and we have the rope.
Yeah, hold it for a little while there.
And your shell, or is that your hand?
No, that's in my hand.
So,
I have my sword
yeah.
shell, just like how you have your sword punching.
So then you're gonna want to jump to the left about here-ish.
I think.
Yeah, that's just forward. So yeah, you have to hold left on. Yeah, so it's definitely a bit of a different Mario Kart game. I'm sure you'll wreck me when we play Double Dash.
What?
I can.
Yeah.
There's Evo.
Okay, so.
Where are you?
Double dash, don't use any shortcuts.
Oh yeah.
My God, the way.
Well, I wouldn't know any anyway, so we'd be going on the same course, the same route. So probably wouldn't make any difference here.
What are the slime thingies?
I don't know if there's any good place to use the feather here. I don't know if you'd be able to go up. Yeah, I guess it doesn't go that high that you can go on the house. But yeah, if you go to the far left here, yeah, you cut through a little bit of the off-road there. Oh, almost there. Yeah. Rather than going all the way around the course, you can always hold rewind, but up to you if you want to practice the general course. Yeah.
Yeah, you can drink this next round.
I'm hoping my Sylvia too.
And also, if you'd like at some point here, the monitor that I gave you, I made sure was the other one that I had that had like 2 HDMI inputs. So if I'm doing like other game stuff here on my own time, like you can feel free to plug the Switch into that monitor and you can, you know, practice too right there.
You have to go up.
So can be fully prepared and stuff.
So we're just okay. Let's move this way.
Yeah, if you go through the off-road like that, it cuts down on some of your speed. Yeah. Yeah.
It's not okay, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. There's definitely a decent bit of a learning curve with this game.
I took damage.
I also take damage.
Definitely a bit to figure out with this one. But it's cool that there's all sorts of cool options like that.
No.
Yeah, so if this was an actual race, Lakitu would pick you up there. But in free roam, that never happens. Yeah, can't do a right trick. It has to be straight.
Well, we have the band-aid kit, I think. So, but I don't think
It has to be a right straight there. Yeah. Yeah, the courses in this game are generally pretty cool.
Oh, will those actually hurt us? Ew. Is that some baggage up there?
And then, yeah, there's the
Baggage up there.
rail thing where Bob's there. If you ever want to take them.
No, it's not. It's not.
Oh, mushroom means you can go through there. Because that's a great shortcut if so.
Is there any food around here?
You can just go right onto that one. Or not.
Oh no,
Yeah.
Oh god.
I tried.
There's mushrooms down there. I want some mushrooms.
How's it going?
Not bad.
Got everything all set up over there?
No, we're still waiting for the
Anyone
for
can
Clint
get
to
the
show up so
Oh.
he can set up his server and get everything going. We're waiting on him.
Yeah.
Oh!
Quite the horde of tags going on
Where
there.
am I poisoned?
Yeah.
Practicing up for the Mario Kart tournament here.
Mushroom good.
Okay.
So that'll be going on tomorrow.
There is baggage up there.
Getting a feel for it here. To see.
My mom.
Yeah, if you take that more from the left, then you don't go through the off-road because you lose so much speed doing that.
Wait, did I need to go up here? Oh, we did
It's
it.
more setup than it was this time last year.
Well, it
That's
was-
retro area guys over there that have this set up in the corner for people to come play retro games, and they're running several tournaments for retro game stuff, and they've 3D printed some cool trophies too. I would say.
Can I lift you up? Like this music.
I might be able to make it up. I just think I
Your item just vanished.
Yeah.
And where the items spawn in free roam is not the same place they spawn in an actual race. It will be a little bit different in a proper race. In addition to them being shortcuts, a nice thing about the rail areas as well is that you're out of the fray and all the shells and banana peels and stuff like that that are along the ground. So being away from all the craziness can help too, depending on this situation. Can be helpful.
I think there's like, if you go to the main screen, it says
But yeah, the fastest route on this one is definitely along the left wall rails.
I think what it does is it changes the speed every hour or something.
So if you try going super left here so you don't go through the off-road, or at least not much.
What is the
Well,
hog doing?
gotta grab some more water here.
Is everything below us gonna start shrinking? I think you do now.
No,
Wow.
I think getting there.
Did you want to try another pre-race here, or
Watch out!
the quick free roam?